Welcome back to the BTW. The following contest is the United States champion, the psychopath, Anthony HABS versus Linkin Jones for the undisputed BTW title. Anthony strutting out to the ring, confidently awaiting another title to go around his waist, which is what he hopes to have happen in this one. And his opponent, the undisputed BTW champion, the Terror, Linkin Jones, making his way to the ring. Linkin has been one of the most unstoppable forces ever since his undisputed title reign began. He is one of the most intimidating superstars on our roster, and I'm wondering how Anthony is going to comprehend Linkin's abilities. Will Linkin finally be conquered, or will his reign extend even longer than we expected? The bell has rung, and this match is underway. Linkin with Anthony into the ropes. Anthony takes a big clothesline. Linkin coming back at him, grabbing him by the arm. Into the ropes again. Anthony slides under his arm, and he takes him out with a clothesline of his own. Linkin is in a dangerous spot in this match because Anthony is one of the most aggressive competitors in our roster, and he's not looking to end up at the bottom of the line anytime soon. Into the ropes, Anthony hits Linkin with another clothesline, and now he's attacking him on the ground. This is one way to take a title from someone. And now Linkin getting back up. A bunch of kicks to the midsection of Anthony HABS. Into the ropes. Grabbing Anthony in a headlock and just punching him in the side of the head. He slid out of it. Oh my God. A big right hand. Linkin staggering around the ring. Anthony on one side, Linkin on the other. Anthony with a spear out of nowhere. A spear out of nowhere to the champion. A kick out at 1. Or maybe just early 2. I'm not quite sure. Anthony could have just taken that victory right there. But Linkin, as expected, has not given up yet. Off the ropes. Big flying shoulder tackle. Anthony gets flung. And now standing him back up again into the ropes. Another one. Linkin with some huge offense here. Kick to the midsection. Psycho Slam! Psycho Slam! The champion's down. Anthony is up. This is a good way to win a title. Now Anthony standing up Linkin. and just shoving him back down. Adding insult to injury with that one. Now Linkin trying to escape. Anthony just dragging him back into the ring. Linkin is desperate to find an opening. Anthony bouncing around. Oh my goodness, a huge clothesline. Knocks Linkin to the ground. And now Linkin grabbing Anthony by the throat. Choke slam! Connects crushingly on Anthony HABS. Now Linkin pounding on the ground. Is he gonna hit the RKO? No, he doesn't. He gets shoved down to the ground again by Anthony HABS. And here comes Anton. Oh, uppercut. Now Linkin, what's he setting up for?
Pulling himself up. There it is! Again!
Is he going for it again?
Pulling himself up. There it is! Again!
Two sweet chin musics. Now Linkin is not giving up anytime soon. What's he looking for? Oh, a Superman punch to the challenger. Cover. A kick out. Linkin was able to pull off a bunch of big moves, but Anthony getting right back. And now he's stalking him across the ring. Here comes Anthony. Another big clothesline. Now grabbing him. Now just attacking the back of Anthony's head. Shoving him down. Now Linkin's taunting the BTW crowd. Oh, kick to the midsection. Psycho slam! Psycho slam! Linkin out cold. Linkin kicked out at 2 after a psycho slam that looked like Linkin had been knocked out. He was still able to get back up after it though. Kick to the midsection of Anthony. A second kick. Stunner! Stunner! Now Linkin looking to put Anthony in a submission hold. He's not able to cross that leg because Anthony got the rope. Anthony is able to evade that submission attempt. He's lucky though. But now Linkin grabbing him rock bottom position here. Can he do it? Yes, he can. A rock bottom connects on Anthony. Can he hit the splash? Oh, maybe not. Anthony evades it. He escaped what could have been the end of Anthony right there. And now attacking him, getting back at him with a bunch of punches to down Linkin here. Now Anthony taunting the crowd as well. Telling them what he thinks of Linkin. Focus on the match. Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Here comes Linkin. Clothesline. Out of nowhere. Dragging him into the middle of the ring. Oh, a splash connects on Anthony. Linkin trying to gain back the momentum he once had. And now Linkin.
Can he do it? Cover! Oh, and a kick out! Unbelievable!
Anthony kicked out at 2 after a sudden roll-up by Linkin. That's something we've never seen him do before. Linkin's getting desperate. looking for a spear attempt. Kick to the midsection. And now pushing Lincoln into the ropes. Oh! A spear connects on Anthony HABS. He got back at him for being disrespectful. And now he's setting up for a second one, maybe. He does it. That's 2 spears. One after another. A kick out at 2 from HABS after 2 incredibly painful looking spears. He's already going around the ring. Oh my! Round the world spear to the champion, telling him to get back up. Oh, big clothesline. Into the pin.
Can he do it? Cover! Oh, and a kick out! Unbelievable! That's as close as you can get.
That's right. That's about as close as you can get to 3 without the second bell of the match ringing. Anthony is really upset. That should have put him away right there. And now grabbing Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln jabbing him in the side of the head. Now attacking him. Into the ropes. Flying shoulder tackle. Anthony's down. Now Lincoln's up. Oh! A big clothesline connects on Anthony. I think he was trying to go for Anthony's finisher. Or sorry, signature. What's he going for? Oh! Sweet chin music. Now Anthony is up. Grabbing Lincoln by the throat. Oh, and a choke slam connects on Lincoln. Now he's taunting at the crowd. Anthony really engaging with the BTW universe. And now grabbing Lincoln. Oh, a demon death drop. Taking a move out of Austin Jones' moveset. Does he have him here?
Here's the cover! Hook to the leg!
He kicked out at 2. Who is going to be able to put this man away? What is going to be able to put this man away? At this point, I don't think anything will. He's kicked out of everything. This is insane. But wait, Lincoln grabbing Anthony HABS by the throat. Is he going to go for a choke slam maybe? Oh, now Anthony escaping with a jab to the side of Lincoln's head. Now he's bouncing. Oh, a massive clothesline. Lincoln's down. Lincoln is down. Anthony going around the ring. Oh, and around the world spear. Around the world spear. A kick out at 2. How in the world did he kick out of that? This is insane. I have never seen anything like this before. Lincoln is seeing stars. Anthony taking this opportunity, going around the ring again. Wait a second, Lincoln grabbing him. Rock bottom. Can he hit it? Oh, and a splash. A splash. He's getting ready. Stalking him. No. Grabbing him by the throat. Terrorizer. Terrorizer. To retain. He retains his title. WCW champion, Linkin Jones! And now, the retained champion paying his respects to Anthony HABS here, raising his arm. He's setting down his belt for a moment, giving him proper recognition. That's nice. Oh my goodness! Linkin with a clothesline out of nowhere. Now he's grabbing the title. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta. No, no. Come on, man. Oh! And knocks Anthony across the head with his championship. The champ retains his belts. Who is going to be able to take away his glory?